course. No, that's not my voice. Okay.
Good enough.
Okay, so, for people, I'm sure a lot of you know what Dr. Whooves and Assistant is, but for those who don't, I'm going to play a video that's an animated version of one of our first episodes. I apologize, the audio was a little bit not so great the first time we did it, but you know, this is a classic, and this is probably what most of you recognize, so I'll go ahead and play it. Hopefully the sound works. No, where's the sound? Somebody help. Hold on. Where is the ball? There we go. Okay.
Well, that was a bit unexpected. Let's have a look around here. The trees are the same, birds are the same. A bit too sunny to be English weather. A bit primitive, perhaps. Wonder where I am. It's hard as getting all walking like that. Well, best I try to fix it.
Hello there, mister. Wow, your house kind of appeared out of nowhere.
No, this isn't a house. Furthermore, you're talking. And you look like you're an equine of some sort. A pony. I think that's more interesting.
I am a pony, and you're a pony too, mister.
Now wait a minute, I can't possibly be a pony. Last time I checked, I was at least Homo sapien in appearance.
Homo say what now?
Oh, do you know, they say chicks on bipedals. Basically, they...
Monkeys on bipedals? Oh boy, so you're from the circus. I love the circus.
No, it means I walk on two legs.
You're not walking on two legs, mister. Did that house hit your head?
Now hold on a minute, let me take a look. Oh! That's interesting, isn't it? Look at that! Who's and everything. Guess that explains a lot then. I'm liking the tail, that's a rather nice touch. Chestnut looks like still not ginger. Blast! It's like an hourglass right here on my rump, fancy that. Doesn't look like a bride.
That's your cutie mark. Geez, do I gotta teach you everything all over again?
Now see.
I really think you hit your head pretty hard.
Oh, I'm the doctor.
Doctor of what?
Well, I'm just the doctor.
Okay, so you fix ponies up, right?
No, if I fixed ponies up, I don't think this would be the, what do you call it, the mark on my...
A cutie mark?
Yes.
Let me see. Whoa. Looks like your cutie mark is a hourglass? Hourglass. Is your special talent time?
Indeed. Time and fabrication at the slightest...
Oh my gosh, a time-traveling pony! This is so cool! Yeah, that's nice. I don't remember what my special talent is.
But it's...
Anyway!
But it shows you have bubbles on your...
Well, yeah, I think it's for my bubbly personality.
Or probably brain, but that can be debated later. Nothing. Actually, you see, I'm in a bit of this situation. The TARDIS brought me here at this specific moment.
You named your house TARDIS?
That's the name of the time machine behind you.
Oh, okay.
But actually, out of curiosity, what event is about to be taking at this particular time and moment?
I don't know. I guess the Summer Sun celebration's coming. It's actually the first time we've had it here in Ponyville in a long time. Princess is gonna come out with everything. Everybody's gonna be there.
So this event is very important, right?
Yep, very important.
It seems like the TARDIS set me at this specific exact moment for just this right occasion. That means something is bound to happen at this particular event. Right, let me just take a look at... How do you hold these things? I can't hold my sonic screwdriver.
Oh, well, you just pick it up, see? Like this.
How do you even do that? It's virtually impossible with these hooves.
No, you just pick it up. Look, see? It's easy.
Let me try the way you do. Oh, hold on, I have an idea. There we go. I'm holding it.
Your mouth is good, but, I mean...
That's the only way I can physically hold this thing.
You could just hold it with your hoof.
No, it's quite impossible. I'll just stick with the mouth. So, anyways, let's get right to it.
I think you're gonna need a unicorn to help you with that.
Wait a minute. minute, you just said unicorn.
Yeah, see, I'm a Pegasus. We have unicorns.
Are you telling me there's actually unicorns here?
Yeah, all over the place.
And we're on to something for once. Right then, let's... perchance let's get something to eat first.
Oh, sure. We have dandelion sandwiches, hay fries, apple pie.
Do you have bacon and eggs? Curiosity?
I could bake you some eggs if that's what you're asking. Yeah, what about them?
Oh yes, that's right, I forgot. Equins are herbivores in nature. That means they don't, or wouldn't even consider cannibalizing something similar to their own species. Nothing actually. Do you have, oh, I know. Do you have muffins with butter?
Muffins? Yes, I got muffins. I should coffee muffins. You should try the blueberry muffins. I really like the blueberry muffins, especially with the butter, because the butter's really good on muffins. I can make you muffins.
Splendid. I'll go for the blueberry muffins with the side of butter.
I knew you'd like the blueberry muffins.
Well, at least you can make a partial English breakfast on that regards.
So... I guess we should get food then, right?
Yes, right. Capital idea. Let's go and get some food. And from now on, until the job is done, you are my temporary assistant.
A temporary assistant? What do I do?
Idea of what we have, except that we're not actually an animation series. That was done by a fan, Ocarina player, and he's only done up to like the first 3 episodes that we have. But right now, we have 9 completed episodes, and they're a lot longer than they were in the beginning. We actually have episodes that dish out to about an hour long each, and it's a radio play. Hi. Okay, it's a radio play, and that means that, you know, we don't have all the animation and stuff, but we do have some art showing what's going on. But yeah, that's basically what the series is. You look up Dr. Whooves and Assistant on YouTube, and you'll find all of our episodes are listed in a playlist. So I guess first we'll do introductions now. I am Pierce Smolder, or Baldumble-Rat. I do the voice of Derpy. I also am the founder of the series. I write the scripts most of the time, but I've been actually getting more writers onto the team. I give them instructions and they write for me. That's nice. I used to do the sound editing too, but then we got...
I'm Pegasus Brill.
Yeah, you have a mic.
Like, I'm Pegasus.
Sorry, dear.
I'm Pegasus Brill. I am Chum's now lead sound editor, but I'm also the voice of the Ginger Corn TikTok, as was introduced in episode 8.
Yep. For those who aren't entirely familiar with the entire series, at episode 8 we introduce a new companion to the group, and he is in fact a ginger unicorn, which is a very bad combination when it comes to the Doctor, because, yeah.
His real name is TikTok.
Yeah, his name is TikTok, but the Doctor calls him Gingercorn because he's a jerk. Speaking of the Doctor, this is our recent Doctor, because the old voice actor, he retired, but we didn't make the Doctor regenerate, but this one is the closest sounding to him that we found. He had a personal protege, and he's been doing a great job, so here's Chester.
Hi, Chester!
Well, it's Chester de Rama, joke on drama. But actually, the thing is, I didn't expect to be the Doctor right away. Just a tiny little story. I did start out in episode 8, the first part, where I was that soldier sharing fudge with another soldier. Then later on, I became the Lich Pony, and then Envy, as that high voice you might have heard. But then I became the Doctor. Have a long time!
And then over here on the end is one of our newer additions.
Do you not know my name?
You're Speed Jolt. I was
Okay,
just gonna
good.
say, you're one of the newer additions.
Wait, excuse me.
Go ahead and
Not
introduce
this
yourself.
That is offensive.
Yeah, this is how we interact, I guess. Anyway.
Oh, you want me to talk now? Hi, I'm Kellen Goff, or Speed Jolt, as someone might know me. I know he's.
That guy.
Yeah, that guy over there, just, you know.
That's
And I haven't really done anything for the series yet, but I am in line to do some parts, so yeah. Also, the other guy couldn't make it, so I can't. But other than this, which there is no experience, and I actually am an established voice actor. I've done over 300 non-union things on YouTube, and along with the upcoming feature film Rock Dog, starring who's Owen Wilson's brother? Luke Wilson. James, can I say it? Can I say what I'm doing for you? Okay, I'm voice. If you know animated James, you know Sonic versus Rainbow Dash. And in that series, I will be voicing Silver. So yeah, there's great. For Game Grumps family out there. I see it.
Where's my sticky note?
It's under your computer. No, seriously, it's right there. How would you function without it?
This is my Okay.
There.
We'll just on the floor this time. Okay. So, since we didn't get everybody here, we also have a video for some of the voice actors and characters who didn't come here. So we're going to be showing that now. So here it is.
The Outcasts. They are not worthy.
Why is it to go to BronyCon? I appeared in an episode, didn't I?
Yes, I know it was a one-episode gig, but... all right, fine. I bet the actors at Pony in the Box don't have to put up with this.
Excuse me? Are you Sapphire Shores?
Why, yes I am. Oh hey, you're that little dragon from the Q&A live stream from a while back. How's it going, honey?
Oh, I'm fine, just fine. I heard you yelling about something, though.
I'm just upset that apparently I won't be able to join the panel for BronyCon this year.
You too?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a bit understandable. I mean, they can only bring so many people, and the Doctor and Derpy are the big stars of the show.
I know, but we worked almost as hard as them on those episodes. And if you ask me, their egos have gotten a bit too big. I mean, they seem to hog the credit for the majority of the episodes. Heck, they even take up most of the studio logo. Plus, the episode I'm in loses top billing to some no-talent magician on Equestria Daily. And nailed this! Oh, I guess I'm overreacting a little. I didn't make much of an appearance in the episode anyway.
That's crazy talk. I mean, I can understand why I didn't get much attention since I'm not famous, but you're Sapphire Shores, the most famous pop singer in Equestria. No pony could ever overlook you. I bet you if they had one more spot in the panel, they would have given it to you.
Oh, darling, you're just as sweet as sugar.
Oh, thank you. It was nothing. Are you gonna be alright?
Yeah, I'll get over it eventually. I mean, after all, I still got to do the episode. That was pretty fun.
Yeah, I know. Some people never get featured in an episode.
Excuse me, is this Pony's Quick Pockets Productions?
Hey, it's...
Robo-Dog?
K9. My name is K9. I played a big part in the school reunion episode of New Who. I was in the April Fool's special.
Oh, yeah. So, what are you doing here?
Well, I did not have anything on my schedule today. So I decided to check up on things here. So, any chance of there being an episode featuring me coming up?
No.
Oh. Anything about a quick cameo?
No. I'm sorry. I didn't see your name anywhere in the production schedule.
Oh, I cannot believe this. I have not starred in anything for years, and now I can't land a decent role in a 2-bit fan-made audio drama. You know that big celebration they had over the 50th anniversary of Doctor Who? Well, guess who was not included? Yeah, you are looking straight at him. I was not in the special at all. I didn't even get a mention. It is alright. It's not like I did anything important. I mean, Jack Harkness got a mention, and he was in like, what, 11 episodes? I was only in the show for 4 freaking years! We can't put K9 back on the show. He's too silly. Yeah, like Stephen Moffat messing up the continuity every season isn't ridiculous at all! If I ever meet him, I'm going to blast him right in the...
Whoa, now calm down, sweetheart.
Sorry, I am sorry. I lost my cool for a minute there. I have just been frustrated recently.
Oh, cheer up, K9. We still like you. Don't feel so bad, sugar. Neither of us are going to appear in another episode either.
Actually, I might be getting a spin-off series.
What?
At the end of that video there is a spin-off series. I will let this one introduce it because he's the one in charge of it.
Yes, in fact, as I'll probably as you know, those of you who watched the series up until episode 8, how many of you liked Jot the Dragon?
It's almost all of them.
Yeah, a lot of people really do like him, so we got a lot of clamoring. I mean, we had a lot of requests for him to be a companion, but due to our story scripting, we couldn't do that. So I got along with one of our writers, and one of who's now my co-writer, as well as one of our main artists, Serenity Ferrex, and we're actually giving Jot his own series.
And of course, we actually have a preview of said series. So, without further ado,
welcome to a sneak preview of Jot's Journal.
My name is John. It was suggested to me that you were
volume at all off the stage. It's really quiet.
Well, you got the bass.
My name is John, and I am a resident of Fort Myers. It was suggested to me that I keep a personal journal, and that it might help me start to feel a little bit better by expressing my feelings. I haven't quite felt myself since the loss of General Lionheart, not to mention the disappearance of the heroes who helped us deliver the war. Lightwing has been trying his best to rebuild, even going so far as to call the town a fort now. I can tell he's trying to stay strong for the rest of us. I wish I could say the same for me. I've been sulking around since that battle. I know the General wouldn't want to see me like this. He'd probably tell me to have some dignity again. And that not everyone gets to be born at Dragon. Maybe I need to talk to Lightning about this. Now might be the best time.
Ouch! If you didn't want it broken, then you shouldn't have charged the Hydra like you did. And without a fire sword so the heads don't grow back. Put your wing here. Thank you.
Our last fire sword broke.
Be thankful you didn't lose any pinion feathers or you'll be taking it on from the ground next time.
You're not even trying to be gentle.
You can't prove that.
Look, it's been taken care of. That's all that matters.
You say that as if you were still Captain Lightwing. However, you're not. Having a position of general means to be less reckless, because you're not just putting your life on the line, you're risking their lives as well. I didn't think I would need to repeat this.
What do you mean, repeat?
Repeat as in Lionheart would have taught you better.
Now I know you're not being gentle.
Captain, General.
Jot!
How are you feeling?
I'll be fine. Eventually.
I started writing like you said, and it made me realize I think we need to talk about them.
Bringing it up while I'm grounded, huh? You really did learn to pick your battles after all. Alright, now may be the best time to.
Thank you. I started thinking about General Lionheart while I was writing. And thinking about what he'd say if he saw us like this made me feel a little bit better.
I can only imagine what he'd say about this Hydra incident. There'd be some choice words thrown around, and half of them in Griffin.
I'll give you two some space. Jot, shock him if he tries getting up.
Yes, Miss Shamrock.
She would hurt me more just to keep me here.
I think the point was paralyzation for a slow retreat, sir.
Maybe we should have her on the battlefront instead, then. Anyway, while I agree General Lionheart would be pleased with how the town and the war is faring, I don't think he'd be very happy with my recent conduct and authority.
You can't say that, Lightwing. You're half the reason we're doing as well as we are right now.
The other half being TikTok.
Do you feel bad?
Maybe if I'd been given the opportunity to apologize before everything that happened. I was such a fool.
We all have regrets, Lightwing. They both still cared for us, even if it wasn't obvious at times. You of all ponies should know that. And I don't know. I just get the feeling that TikTok, the Doctor, and Miss Whooves aren't completely gone.
What do you mean?
I can feel it. I don't know how, but I can. Yeah. Maybe they've been swept up in the stars and just have too many places to see and things to do right now.
It's a nice thought, Jot. It's a nice thought. You might want to try writing that one down.
You read my mind. Hold on. Let me get out my pen.
Not here. The Shamrock won't like ink on the sheets.
Oh.
I remember all those fights over TikTok's failed inventions. And that's exactly what saved us all in the end. If you're right, Jot, and TikTok is still out there, I'd have liked him to see how much of a positive impact he's had on Fort Nayers.
Why, I bet he could have had a whole stack of blueprints for different gadgets we could have used.
This is true. This is true. Jot, you're a genius!
Beg your pardon, sir? While I appreciate the compliment, especially coming from you.
Oh, don't be like that. All formalities are off until I recover. And besides, you're my little brother.
Well, okay then. What?
If one of TikTok's inventions worked in our favor, then you're absolutely right. I bet his house has dozens of other blueprints. And if we can find some pony who can interpret as well as build them, then we'll have those monsters screaming for the hills.
Oh, I see what you mean. Maybe we could find a replacement for fire swords.
That's a possibility. I was thinking a little bigger than that. We'll just have to stop by TikTok's house and go through his stuff.
I swear on Celestia's crown, Lightwing, if you step one hook out of that bed.
On second thought, I could use a nap. Why don't you go on ahead without me?
Well, enjoy your nap then, General. I'm stopping by.
Don't get buried!
Yeah, what you just saw was just the first little bit of the scene that pretty much instigates a trigger. Jot will find something in TikTok's old house that is going to set him on a quest that sends him not just an Equestria, but probably the whole world.
Spoilers.
There's a difference between a synopsis and a plot device.
No, if you want spoilers, then...
Hey,
Look at what this
Snape kills Dumbledore.
Wait. I'll give you a quick spoiler because this is just a little preview of episode 10 that's going to be coming up.
Brace yourselves.
What? There is actually one more thing to show. Yeah, that's it. There was a okay. All right. Now, something that we promised a while ago was that we were going to show one of our new shorts. Because we actually didn't show that yet. We have another short episode with the 3 characters. And this one is going to be fun, so...
This one, just so you know, this one pushed our acting skills to the limit.
Yeah, it really did.
It's also highly embarrassing for some of us.
I think you enjoyed it.
If I just put this spring right here, then perfect. Now for our small test before health. Please no explosions, please no explosions. It's hard to imagine all this time I was capable of this had I not been merely missing the components. Alright, TikTok, now for the moment of truth. Orange properly situated, apple on the ready. And now I just need to concentrate my magic. What?
What just happened? My voice! My voice! Not again! I sound like I swallowed a tank of helium. TikTok, what happened? I can't see you. The walls are spinning.
No, the walls are perfectly stable. And what are you talking with that accent for, Derby?
But I didn't say anything.
You've got to be joking.
Not the slightest.
But wait. The doctor is, if the doctor's in my body and TikTok's in the doctor's, then that must mean I'm
occupying my body. Yes.
What? No, oh no, I can't feel my face. I can't smile. TikTok literally can't smile.
Even you have it bad. I can't see.
Hey, I can see just fine. Just focus on what you want to use. It's not that hard.
Oh, easy for you to say. Oh, hey, it's working. Not bad, actually. I can see the both of you at the same time. That's kind of fun.
Stop panicking now. Mind explaining why you crashed into me while I was conducting the experiment?
Well, you see... I was trying to test out this makeshift wings made for me. I used a sonic screwdriver to amplify their speed and power, thinking it would make me fly faster, but it kind of sort of put them out of control. Speaking of out of control, don't know how to use these eyes. I mean, no offense, of course, but I'm very much used to seeing in one direction at a time.
I don't know. I just choose which one I want to be in charge most.
Okay, hold on. Lefty, don't let me down. And... there we go. Much better. And... oh dear. TikTok? Sorry, but, I may have kind of completely destroyed the mechanical wings.
I can always attempt to rebuild them later, but right now we have this issue to address.
Yes, about that. How did this happen exactly? Because I haven't the foggiest.
It was a simple concept with a complex execution. I simply wanted to attempt to exchange the interior matter of similarly sized objects without affecting the exterior. It wasn't meant for ponies or anything living for that matter.
But why would you want to do that?
Because the idea of slicing an apple open to find an orange is amusing to me.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Now, the machine itself wasn't the complete device. In order for it to work, I needed to combine it with a powerful spell, one that needed high concentration.
Oh, so when we crashed into you, it backfired and applied to us instead, making our minds switch places.
Correct.
Weird. So this is what it's like to have
Derby!
normal depth perception.
Carry on then.
It's weird. I have this crazy itch to invent something. Almost like a tick.
Yes, well, welcome to my world. As interesting as it may be to experiment with new and unknown features such as two hearts, I would much prefer we get this solved.
I agree. This is way too weird.
I think I have just the solution.
But doctor, the machine requires...
Shh. Let me handle this. Now, hold still. TikTok, I need to get something out of my pocket.
Wait, doctor, I'm perfectly capable of...
There, was that so hard?
There's something really weird about watching myself digging around in the doctor's pocket.
Tell me about it.
Stop your fussing. All I have to do is reverse the signal and we'll be fine.
Doctor, I really don't think...
It's going to work.
Okay, I'm okay. I'm good.
Give me 1 moment.
Why did you put a pile of books on your head?
Counterbalance, not used to being so heavy and back.
Oh, okay. Hey!
The doctor has been oddly quiet. Doctor, is everything all right?
Ginger. Unicorn Ginger.
Make him stop rubbing my horn.
It's real. No, you don't understand. I have magic and ginger hair. Beautiful, brilliant ginger. I've been waiting nearly 1,000 years. Oh, I'm never getting this body back. Never. You'll never catch me alive.
Doctor, I'll teach you how to use magic.
What?
The machine is not just a machine. It needs magical energy to run all the way through the process. So, since the only one who presently can use it is you, I have no choice but to teach you how to use magic.
I get to use magic!
Are you sure this is the right thing to do, TikTok? The correct thing, maybe. The right thing? I have severe doubts.
Finally,
look at that. I so much. I'll never feel bad about having you ever again, Eyeball. Never. I love you just the way you are.
I wanted to be a ginger longer.
In fact, I think you were messing up a lot of the spells on purpose.
What? I would never.
You totally did.
Maybe a teeny tiny bit, yeah.
Oh, Doctor.
Just glad he's not doing weird things to my body anymore. We need at least 3 showers after this.
Well, on the bright side, at least I can smile again and have both hearts thumping away. One heart is just not the way for me.
There's never a dull day in the TARDIS.
Much to my dismay.
Hey, TikTok, I can help and there's a big flashy button here.
Doctor, wait, don't touch that.
Oh my. Oops.
What? What's everybody staring at? Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Alright, looks like we have about 30 minutes left. That's actually some good time there. Woo! Alright, so I guess for the next 30 minutes we're going to be doing some Q&A and possibly voice requests. There's going to be, one of the staff members is going to be walking around with the microphone so that everything is in order. Over there, I guess. Yeah, there she is. So... yeah, okay, so if you want to ask a question or do a request, go form a line over to her over there.
Voice acting questions like, you know, the biz and in general, like...
Yeah, you can ask about voice acting, you can ask about the production, make requests for characters to say something. That's okay, they came here right now.
Those of you leaving, thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks for coming, everybody. Those are leaving. See you later.
Every pony?
Every pony.
Every pony.
Bad, Doctor, bad.
The Q&A. I'm funny.
Way better. It's PG-13.
Okay.
Alright. No, that's much more than I That's it.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, and what I would say is that this is such a great idea, combining two great shows goes into just one project. And have you ever thought considering like crossing over with just other shows like Sherlock and Supernatural, for example? Anyone?
I will say that yes, we have considered other crossovers with other genres, but I can't really give much more information than that. But we will be doing a crossover episode with another series at some point.
Oh. You're gonna keep it secret.
we're really tight on secrets unless it's like I'm in the group and then I don't shut up ever. And I hurt people with my story.
Yeah.
So first off, mad props to all of you people. You're wonderful. Two questions. One very timely. Is the thing with Canine Jogs and Sapphire Shores going to be put up on the web?
Yes, it will be put up on YouTube after the
Awesome. My other question is, I see how you always try to incorporate scenes with the Doctor, like the Doctor in Appaloosa, for some reason the Doctor in Flagstaff, and try to come up with some rationale for why he's constantly changing races, dancing all over many places, doing these random things. But are you going to have an episode where you're not sort of restricted to that? Or
yeah, we're actually going to start doing that a lot more. I noticed that was something that in the series that I was like, they're in Equestria too much. We need to get out into the world, explore the galaxy and stuff. So they're going to be doing that more. Definitely.
Suppose there's someone who knows absolutely nothing about Doctor Who, but they still start watching, start listening to the show and still understand it. Huh?
Are you that someone?
Yes, I am.
He's shy.
But yeah, it's like we tried to make our series so that anyone joining in from either side can understand what's going on. So if you're Doctor Who who's never seen Pony, we have things to cover for that. If you're Brony who hasn't seen Doctor Who, we have you covered.
Yep, and if you're wondering where a good place to start is, I would say definitely the 9th Doctor with New Who, because if you start with 10 or 11, you're going to get spoiled, and then you're not going to appreciate 9 as much, and 9 really does need to be appreciated more. So
And
you can find Doctor Who, all of New Who on Netflix, by the way, so
don't forget 1 through 8.
Yeah, of course. 8 is my favorite. 8 is my absolute favorite. Okay, hold on.
Hello again. Hello. First, I just want to say thank you. You guys got me through Doctor Who, and now I'm such a new because I was so small I couldn't fit everything in a small space. And I have a question for me. Would you rather be Tick or Doctor?
Jeremy refuses to comment.
Oh, okay. I guess I can't Gotcha. Whoa. Gotcha.
Hi. I just watched episode 9 last night, and one thing I realized, I don't know if it was like apparent, but the Doctor's ridiculously silly in that episode. I don't know if it was just me. I know he's like silly all the time, and I don't know if that's something you guys are kind of doing on purpose, or maybe when he's just like one of those situations where he's kind of more silly. He's kind of.
I guess to explain that one, first of all, that was one of our, that episode was written by a different writer. He's the same one who wrote the April Fool's episode, actually.
And it was one of those K9.
He does tend to have a lot more of a cartoony style of writing. Yeah, that'd be Joey Wagner. Yeah, he does a lot of the art for the episodes too, but in that episode, I call it what I like to call a domestic episode, which means that it's more of a downtime where the characters just kind of relax, the monster's not too big of a deal, and you get to know their lives a little better, so it's more about getting in touch with Ponyville. And the Doctor, he's kind of got this big fanboy thing for Ponyville because it was the first pony town that he saw, and he's like, oh my gosh, pony houses, oh my gosh, pony houses, oh my gosh, pony.
Mailboxes!
Yeah, tiny mailboxes. So, but yeah, we'll be seeing him calm me down. He kind of fluctuates depending on his situation.
I usually like to have the whole house with a map.
No!
I'm done.
You're supposed to go home, Ted.
I want to see
Oh, there it is.
Hi! Okay. okay, sorry. Here, I got you.
Anyway, I question. I couldn't stand though. You guys have like a magnetism. My question is, in your series, are Derby and the Doctor shipped?
Ship? Well, we don't really want to answer that. We kind of write it so that you guys can interpret it how you want, honestly. There's some hints on occasion of some interest on maybe one side or the other, but that's really up to you guys to see where it goes. I can't really say anything more than that.
Well, thank you. And I must say, you both did amazing voices.
I'm thinking though with the whole ship idea, the bad part is that you voice acting Derby and me voice acting the Doctor, we're dating, so...
So it'd be redundant?
That would imply that they're both universes dating.
In the 80s, the other way around, because we're brothers.
Why is that a bad thing?
I'm just saying it's easier to fuel a ship that way.
Okay, next question.
Oh, I get it, because like it's like rocket fuel.
Oh,
It
sorry.
can fuel a ship. Fuel a ship. A light.
Ship is sunk.
Next.
Hi.
Next question.
Hi. And the rest of you do the accents. I'm not sure if my British accent is good or not. I've just been watching too much Doctor Who lately.
What's that? What was the question? Was there a question? Can the rest of
He wants you to do each other's accents.
Oh. Well, we all kind of have the same accent.
They're mostly American.
You want us to all do, you want us to all do
Each other's characters' accents.
Well, I mean, I kind of did the Doctor's voice earlier in short. So, you know, I'm usually when I direct, actually, when I direct him, I tend to talk as the Doctor. I read the line out to him how I want him to say it. And that's how it winds up coming out, usually, sort of, possibly.
What a weird name, Derby, though.
I'll do all of you.
That's a professional school.
PG-13.
That's how you use it.
Yeah, go ahead, try.
Show us your power. Hi, I'm Derby. Hello, I'm the Doctor.
I'm just not ready for this. Fire. Me.
You want to make an abridged here.
A what?
An abridged here.
Oh, I think that's the only problem is there are radio plays.
Oh.
So that would just be a re-radio.
Hello?
Oh, sorry. Any questions?
I think this is the first request that we've gotten today, but I'm sorry if I'm sorry if any of your feels are exploded, but I'd like to request you, to do the Doomsday scene as Doctor and Derby.
Do we just I can't.
Just both saying
Going to feel down like
That's never mind. Sorry.
Wait, I'm trying to think of it's what scene? Was it the on the beach scene or
Which one would explode your feels the most? Beach.
Beach. I can't remember that. I just remember the Doctor was rose tiny.
Oh, please, never mind. Fine. Just
last sentence I have to say.
Sorry.
I'm lost.
Wait, never. I just thought of one more question. Have you thought about doing another Let's Play series with the Doctor?
I definitely want to start doing more stuff with him. Yes. We actually. Oh, that's another thing. I guess. Can I talk about that?
Yeah, tell him about the thing.
Yeah. Fox is actually developing Let's Plays with the different voice actors. Like multiple voice actors and people on the team are going to be doing video games.
We already did an episode.
Yeah, they have an episode. Yeah.
I'm just here showing up.
Dude, I have to bleep you out many times.
See, that's why when I heard this was PG-13, I was like,
yeah, it's gonna have to be a bleep.
Can we say the first game we're doing?
First game was actually 6 people in a man versus machine match for TF2.
Yeah.
So that was interesting.
All right.
They all sucked except me.
Next question.
So otherwise there's going to be 2 to 4 players.
I'm a little nervous right now, dude. I purchased a poster earlier in the vendor's helmet of your vendor. I asked for a autograph. But before I say my question, I just want to say I appreciate the work that you do with Discord Whooves and Love Struck Derby. I saw your video telling us to be patient with Love Struck Derby, and I like your playthroughs and stuff. But my question is, it's going to be a question for you to answer in character, if that's okay. Before I ask my question, TikTok, have you seen the playthrough of Stanley Parable?
Yes, I have.
Alright.
I was there.
So, you were there?
I used to room with this person.
So my question is, TikTok, what is your reaction on the doctor hitting on Derby? And doctor, why were you hitting on Derby? Was it to annoy Dissy? Or was it just because you actually was like her?
Well, I wasn't doing anything in particular that could be construed as something like that.
Are you kidding me?
These 2 are bundles of fun and
And
stuff.
TikTok had you refuses to comment.
It's not like I started a fire with that.
What?
Never mind. Next question.
I'm the TARDIS.
Good evening.
Hello.
First of all, I'd like to say that you guys do such amazing work. Your show is brilliant and awesome.
Liar! Liar! He's a liar!
That's just true. And what I like most of all is that you gave the best pony life right before Hasbro. Okay, and my question is, what was your favorite episode you worked on?
April Fools!
Episode 8, I think, was really, really fun, but I also really liked and hated at the same time working with Ponies in Pockets with our crossover, but as much as I liked it, I also really hated it because it was huge, so episode 7 I said, but episode 8 was the one, Terror, was probably my favorite to work on, because there was just a lot of atmosphere and a lot of effects to put in there, and the episode was great. And Derby, no! Okay. Nobody saw that.
My favorite episode, again, is also episode 8 because that was the episode I got to write, so there's that for that, but also...
I like the episode with Jeremy Whooves in it.
I like that episode because that really gave my sound editing really tough. Like doing the war, like doing the whole battle scene was really fun. Not to mention, when I remember submitting those saying, guys, you know, everybody submitted lines to actually put it in. And it's like the ones I did put in, really good work, all of you. We all gave you proper credit if you chimed in, but that also started a little Easter egg that you guys can hunt for in every episode from now on.
No, it's James McCloud.
Episode 8 was my favorite podcast on here.
A lot of episodes, I think episode 8 was our best one.
So far, definitely episode is definitely our best episode.
Okay, next question. Sorry, we gotta start rapid fire because 10 minutes, so.
Hello. You probably remember me from the Bender booth. I gave you that really bad thing, in my opinion, that I drew.
No, it's not.
I think it's bad. I should be drawing, and you gave me this, which to me, you signed this picture. To me, this is worth more than gold. So thank you. My question to you is, what was your inspiration to make all these different Tumblr blogs and all these different series like Discord Whooves, Dr. Who's an Assistant, and Love Struck Derby?
My inspiration is this. My brain doesn't shut up.
This thing never sleeps.
Yeah, I don't sleep. My brain doesn't shut up, and I find something I like, I will draw it over and over and over, and then my brain will go really into it. But
He's serious because I woke up at like 4:15 once, and it's like, oh, I gotta talk to Jitters about the thing. Hey, Jitters. And it's like, yeah, I'm awake.
Yep.
So I took this from him before he asked his question, so be actually nice to him because I feel bad.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
I love you.
Let's get naked.
Alright, anyway, your question, please.
I apologize, I've only seen 4 episodes of Doctor Who's an Assistant. But correct me if I'm wrong, have there been Daleks in any of the episodes? And if not, will you be bringing them in?
Well, Daleks are very, very popularly requested villains, so there is a good chance that they will show up, but other than that I can't say. They have not shown up yet, but we have had cyber ponies in episode 5. But we definitely will be bringing back a lot of villains.
Hi, I'd just like to say you're doing awesome work and keep going. My question is, whose idea were the sparkles on Jacob?
That was me. That's my idea. No, I can take credit.
The sparkles on Jacob Gordon's pillow.
That was my idea.
We'll just say it was yours.
That was my idea. You see, I'm from Hollywood, so I made that happen.
What's up?
Okay, my question, I actually have a question for something the doctor said. Yes. It's all I know. Super Mrs. Wire. The character said. The character, yes, please. Don't blink. Don't even blink. Blink and you're dead. Oh, thank you very much.
Let's keep this rolling, people.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sorry. 9 minutes.
5 minutes.
9. What YouTube channel is Jot's Journal going to be on?
It's going to be on,
It's going to be on Pierce Smolder, same channel as
that's the official Ponies with Pockets channel.
Only on Pierce Smolder.
I've never watched Doctor Who, but I have a question. Why butter? What inspired you to make the Doctor love butter so much? I meant to ask Tony about lemons, but I jerked if I asked butter or lemons.
It's a tradition that Doctor has an obsession with something.
Yeah.
Like bananas.
5 for celery on his shirt. He does weird stuff, so it's kind of something that kind of caught on with him. He decided, I like butter. It's a secret though, he actually is addicted to the salt, not the butter.
Next question. Please, next question.
3 occupants of the TARDIS all argue muffins versus butter.
I'm sorry.
All 3.
Okay, what was the
muffins versus butter?
Muffins versus butter?
But muffins go good with butter.
That is true. It's a fundamental combination.
Well, muffins do taste better with butter.
Don't you think butter tastes better with muffins?
Moving on.
Beep beep on the TARDIS.
Alright, my question is, are we going to, for John's Journal, are we going to expect to see any references to Doctor Who's an assistant, like how in the Sarah Jane Adventures they made an appearance with the Doctor in one episode? Or is it just going to be sort of standalone?
Maybe. That might be a little too spoiler.
Hi guys.
The first day I came through, I was having a heart attack, and they had Doctor Who and the assistant playing one of the rooms. And like usual, it made my day. Y'all really made the con for me, and I really appreciate it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Great.
Are you going to add, I know it's probably the wrong shit because you added Derby Loves You, but are you going to add a TikTok your best definition maybe?
TikTok! I'm a try! You can't stop me, James, I'm a try!
All of that is fantasy now.
They do.
Whatever happened to Jerry Sharp? I don't know. Happy happens. That was not happy. Someone else loves Jerry Sharp! Thank you, my love will not wait.
Next question. We're on a roll.
Are we? I thought I was on a chair.
Next question.
It's okay. Don't worry, we're all people.
Okay.
Will Dr. Whooves ever go to Equestria High?
What was the question? Sorry.
One more time.
Will he ever travel through the portal to Equestria High and meet himself?
Okay. Probably not, just because it's going going to get really weird if he has to see multicolored people after already seeing multicolored ponies. We'll probably avoid
He
that.
just got used to his body.
Oh man, I just walked on all fours.
It would be cool to have. What are these?
I got it out.
Hello.
So first of all, I really like your Love Struck Derby series.
Thank you.
Second of all, I just wanted to say that.
Okay. That's fine. Thank you very much.
That's great.
Hi, I just want to ask, Doctor, did you ever find out what was wrong with Derby's wings in the first short?
Well, probably something that's gonna be easier to explain by herself.
You're not, no, we're not talking about the wing thing. We're not talking about it.
What happened?
If you don't already know, then you probably do know.
Wait, cramping the Steve, okay?
So you went bed with it?
Okay, you try sleeping with wings on your back, okay? They tell me they don't get sore in the morning.
Oh, I'm just sitting up.
We're not talking about this.
Next question.
Wondering if you ever planned on contacting any of the other famous movies such as AC Race, Buster Sabertooth to get them to have a cameo voice in any review?
Well,
I forgot that other people were popular in this.
You're this guy does a lot of voices. I mean,
I'm not popular in the fandom.
Not in the fandom, but we have also gotten Rena Chan to show up. We've gotten Ellie Monty, I think that's I guess that's how I say her name, Ellie Monty. We've gotten both of them to show up in episode 9. I know Rena's still interested in possibly doing more, and you know, sometimes we'll look for guest cameos. So yeah.
Thank you. Next question.
Hi there. I just want to thank you for such an amazing series. It's one of the few that I actually wait on the edge of my internet for. But my question is, how can an aspiring voice actor get his start?
Oh, finally.
There you go. Go.
Finally, a question that's not about ponies at BronyCon. Getting your start as a voice actor now, is that like, do you want to do commercials or animation?
Animation.
Yeah, everybody wants to. Well, they're like, okay, do you want to do like anime? Because anime is more in this hemisphere. We're way back where I'm from in California. That's where most of the cartoons report. So being there is a start. However, location. However, if they want you, if you have some kind of voice that they just can't do without, and this has happened to me, they will fly you out and let you record at there, or they'll just use Skype or something.
Unless you're Steve Blum, and you
Unless
get every
you're
role.
Steve Blum. Well, Steve Blum just teleports everywhere. Steve's a nice guy, but yeah, getting your start in voice. I'm sorry, it's such a long answer. It's such a broad spectrum. Get a feel for your voices. Yeah, get a feel for your voices. I would say classes are not just for squares. Like, I have taken classes with Bob Booth and Richard Corvitz and Charlie Adler and Debbie Derry, all the bunch of them, and that has helped me so much. I used to sound like this. Now I sound like this! So, it's not just yelling, obviously, but they can help you increase your range. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
We have enough time for one more question.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, my Billy question.
Okay. If the Doctor in the cartoon series, if he was to get a voice actor, which role?
So like you're
Let's do the
asking.
first, like the one that's dead.
I really love Paul McGann. So that's just my opinion. I absolutely love his acting. So. Which is the 8th Doctor for those who don't know, and he has a bunch of radio plays, and that's it's not.
Oh.
So it's time to end. So thank you all for coming to the panel.